Hello, good people. It is another Tuesday, which means it's another Truck Tuesday. Yep, here we go. We're back again. We're actually back in American Truck Simulator this time because it has been the Truckers MP has been updated to 1.37, which means I don't have to downgrade anymore to get the current version. So yay on that. I'm not sure if hip hop is going to be. Well, I got some on deck, but I'm not sure if it's going to get played because, still kind of worried about it. But if I do put it on, it'll probably be like real low, and I think I need to turn off the radio in the truck simulator because I did do some of that. So I'm going to get in on this here. Oh, ow, ow. All right, I totally forgot about. Hopefully, this is not as loud for you as it is for me. But we're going to, let's see. I'm going to assume US simulation. Uh-oh, now what? Oh, missing mods, okay. But yeah, hopefully that's not too loud. If it is, I'll have it turned down in a minute. I should have turned this down way before now. I know. Oh, and I totally forgot to. What up, Tito? I think I might have turned off. Hold on a second. Actually, I need to see if I actually have on song request. I might have turned it off. Let me. Alright, hold on. I could have sworn I turned. Oh, that's not it. There we go. I could have sworn I turned that down because that's loud, and I was only halfway up, so that's kind of ridiculous. But hope you're doing well tonight, Tito. Hope your day's been good. Let me see if I actually do have on. Then I'll get into. Oh yeah, it is on. Oh, that's right. It is on. I just didn't. I think I had it paused. So actually, I still have a whole bunch of your stuff from. Wait, why didn't that one go? That's weird. Nope, bots are working. So song requests on, bot requests. Song request is on, but that last one you just put in did not go for some odd reason. In what? Oh, in Street Fighter by Moosh. Oh, look, you know better. You know Moosh is a bully. I mean that in the nicest possible way. But that motherfucker, they want to play again, but my eyes tired. Yeah, I'm not ready for that smoke. I already know. Like I don't have. I already know I would be on the losing end of that no matter what character I put up. Like so, I feel like that is some. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to turn that down just a little. So yeah, this is probably gonna get turned down a little bit lower than. Actually, hold on for a second before I do this because, so as far as what I found out, like Twitch is not doing anything any different from what they had been doing. Let me stop that. They haven't been doing anything any more than what they had been doing already, but you know, just to like some. I think I've already said this last week. So some people went, to with doing some takedown requests because of they, I guess they're claiming themselves doing their job or and had nothing better to do. I don't know. So that's what caused that last hubbub, as far as I know. And now, I had been looking into alternatives. I know T Pain put out that Pizzle pack, that that I know you already know about Tito, and but I haven't really looked through that stuff, and I'm not actually sure how to get it in to from a bot to use because I don't think my bot can pull from SoundCloud. Because I was gonna say, hey, let's check this whole thing out together, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Now I could pull it in another way, but it is what it is. So, like I said, I'm going to. This is probably going to be a test stream, actually. So I'm probably going to I'm gonna let the song request stuff play out, but I'm gonna also try to talk on it over it as much as I can, and also turn the music down like real soft. So I don't know if it's still audible enough, and that we can rock with it, then that's fine. Because I've looked at some of my older posts, and they're still up, but they do have the audio kind of muted out of them in places, as far as I could tell. So, but we'll see how they go. But let me get in here, start this up before I get kicked off the server. And also let me get into the Discord. Where is my Discord? Here we go. And holla at my homie Rob, who's already in there.
I got a seatbelt.
Okay. This is a good thing to come in on. Hello, sir.
What's up? What's going on? How are you?
Not bad. Sorry I'm late.
It's all good.
Yeah, kind of got up and out late, and I just finished doing my intro from my side, so... And trying to situate the music situation, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna do some science tonight, and if it don't work out, and I get taken, this the whole thing get taken out, and I lose my channel, I'm sorry.
You know, and then you start from scratch and rebuild like a phoenix. You know.
Oh Lord, no.
All right. As long as you didn't see me just take a header into the wall, it's good.
Yeah, no. Like we know what happens to phoenixes, especially in movies. But
they do great, no problems, right? Everything is awesome.
Sure, yeah. If those X-Men movies have taught us anything,
not to make X-Men movies. Only to make Deadpool movies.
No, I personally don't think that should be the answer, but that's just me. They get that, to get some people in there that know how to, get some people who care about the source material, then, and then kind of work from there. Maybe that would work, but I feel like that would work better. But that's neither here nor there. Yes, it is trucking hip hop. And I said I've already gone through it already. Got my man Big Rob 029 here. Let me shout him out on my side. No K tonight because she's had a long day. I kind of figured she wasn't going to be on tonight, but she might pop up in the chat. Who knows?
Possibly.
Yeah, unless she's like tired, which ain't no telling. So yeah. I got a new truck.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I got a new truck. People can see it on my side. Where are you actually in game? And we are on American Truck Simulator, are we not? Or
we are.
Okay, yeah. Because
I'm in Carson City.
Okay. I'm probably going to get put out in Bakersfield.
South California.
Yep.
Right.
So I kind of figured that because usually that's when
to get there.
Oh, you don't have a
I might have a reimbursement to get there, but I just left there. I was in Oakland.
Phoenix.
Oh, I could. You want me to meet you in Oakdale?
Oakdale?
Or actually, let me see. I can meet you in Tonopah. Even though we already know ain't shit in Tonopah.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see if I can get something to go to Tonopah. Let's get there.
I'm fairly certain I don't have anything that goes to Tonopah, but we're gonna make it rock. So yeah, I'll put on the music in a little bit. But let me just get
Dang it.
this out of the way.
Got nothing going at Tanopa.
That's not surprising because usually I think stuff comes out of Tanopa because
Mhm.
it's Tanopa. There's nothing there, really there. Although I don't know, I'd be surprised if there were. See, there's Oakdale.
Wonder about Fresno.
Actually, I did pass something going to Fresno.
Let's see, do I have anything going to Fresno? I probably don't. Of course not.
Yeah. So yeah, what we getting?
Refresh.
Did you do any of that?
There we go.
Oh, you got something now?
It says Fresno. It doesn't go to the actual city, but okay.
Oh yeah, that's
fine with me.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Okay, in that case, then let me go find the one that I ran across. So while I'm doing that, take this opportunity. Oh, there we go, Fresno. And I probably gotta go get the truck. I'm probably gotta go get the trailer and one likely. All right, bet. So yeah. Put the music on real quick. Hopefully, let me know if it's like too loud out there in the chat because, like I said, I'm not trying to get. I got levels here, but those, you know.
Yeah, all the levels.
Yeah, I can turn levels down, but I also don't want to be like, okay, blasting this thing because that's just blatantly that. I don't know what music you're playing, but it ain't mine. I don't think. Actually, yeah. Well, it is yours, Tito, because except for probably this one, because I think I put this one in. This is a Wu-Tang Triumph, but the rest, everything else from here on out, is yours. So.
Did you find a workaround?
No. I'm just playing it real low. Sounds like a whisper at the moment. That's fine. It's probably for the best of us like that. Like I said, I don't want to
anger the streaming gods.
Yeah, because if I put it up too much and I'm not talking, it's gonna ding me too much. So I'll probably take it up like a tick. How about that? Oh, the elevator music. Okay, yeah, no, that's in-game music. So. Yeah, ain't nothing I could do about that but turn that down or off. Okay. So there we go. I pinched it up just a little bit. So hopefully that won't, that won't. Okay, these trucks are in the Z-way.
Vans go by tonight.
Oh, shoot.
Overshot that one a little bit.
Oh, Lord. Wait, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said a couple caravans tonight. People
nice.
are out here for sure.
10-4, good buddy, safe travels. I don't know if that hurt me or not. Oh, nice paint job. Uh-oh. Turn that corner. I was about to say, yeah, there's about 2 or 3 people in the garage already. So yeah, last week, if you recall, we were doing some Euro Truck Simulator, which, was already 1.37, and there was also an event going on where they were trying to build the bridge in Genoa City, or Genoa City, I don't know how it's pronounced. And it looks like that actually, that worked out. They did it. We did it. Truckers Unite, all that kind of good stuff.
Go trucking.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. It's like one of those in-game events where it's like, yeah, let's just make it into a thing and make it seem like people are doing some things but they're actually not, while they're actually building the thing behind the scenes.
Did you get anything out of it?
I don't know yet. I did finish code, so you basically had to do 12 hauls, like back and forth from this one company, or two sides of this one company. And they said they were giving stuff, but I'm not sure when they're doing that. Because they basically said, because like, all right, yep, we made it. The thing is over, but you can, if you haven't finished up, like if you've started and you hadn't finished up your hauls, go ahead and do that. And that was like a few days ago.
Yeah, and before they close it.
Right. So I don't know if they've actually closed it or not, because I haven't been on the site today. But yeah, I think what you get is like another truck skin or something else in game. I can't remember what it is. You know. And I know there was like an in-game achievement that you get. Not a Steam achievement, just but you know, because World of Truck has its own achievements on it. So I did see that one already for doing the thing. All right, here we go. We're off and running, going to Fresno.
Yep.
No one wants to go to Fresno. I don't know this. I'm sure Fresno is a nice town. I've never been to California, so I don't know.
Assume it's nice as well.
Mm. Oh look, they even got charging stations in this. Wow. So, so where I'm at right now is a Walmart, which is yes, Walmart, and of course, right here, they have like charging stations, just like they actually do at real Walmarts for electric cars. That must be new because I don't think they've had the, or fairly new.
We have like the Mom's Organic stores that have them.
Yeah.
That's about it as far as stores with the electric charging, at least around here.
Right. Oh, y'all don't have much of those Walmarts?
No.
Huh. Because I know they started doing. Well, and I guess it might also depend on where yours is.
Yeah.
Because I know mine is one near the highway. Like the closest Walmart to me is near the highway, so that's probably why that one has it. And there are a lot of cars. Well, I mean that's any Walmart at this point. There's a lot of cars and trucks that'll be there at any given time. So
yeah, most ones around here kind of off the beaten path.
Mm-hmm. You got like the grocery stores.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the big one. The one that's actually, does the one near me have the grocery? Yeah, the one nearest to me, like right down the road, does have a grocery store, but their parking lot would not be able to handle any kind of charging stuff.
Right.
This used to be the secret Walmart that nobody knew about, and then no, not anymore.
It's like, oh no, we knew about you now. You've been exposed.
Yep, everybody and their mom was over there.
Nice.
It's like, oh, we used to have the spot. Nobody knew about the Walmart, and it's a 24-hour Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
Wait, was this before pandemic, or is this like a fairly recent thing?
Over in this area, like 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Like nobody knew about this Walmart.
Gotcha.
Because it's like off the highway,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like way back behind a whole bunch of stuff. So nobody knew it was back there.
I gotcha.
And now the word's out, so we'll know about it.
Damn, stealth Walmarts, I tell you. You know what? Before somebody from Walmart be like, you know what? These people giving us free advertisement.
Right.
Let's not do this.
How are the targets over there?
I know. Oh Lord. Yeah, just switch one for the other. Sure, why not? Um, I mean, legit answer though. That like there's one near me. I don't know. I'd rather go in there to the Target, to be honest.
Yeah, same. We have one that's like near the mall.
Yeah, I was just, yeah, kind of down the street.
It's like, all right, I guess it's a Target.
Yeah,
But
like
then like
what's that?
I'm gonna say closer to the I don't know, like there's like a Air Force base near us,
Okay.
and they have a super Target,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and one is a pain to get in and out of there, but it's like, all right, this is not worth it.
Is it one of those ones that you gotta validate parking?
Oh no, it's not that cool.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Why does Target got a split level garage on it, and and you gotta get a ticket, and you gotta pay it.
It's a fancy Target.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was visiting my brothers who was up that way. My brother, rather, who was up that way, and down the street from him was one of those Targets. I'm saying, like, the hell is this? We don't need no fancy ass garage to come in and no doggone Target. What's wrong with y'all?
Uh,
Fancy folk.
I think
So,
the closest thing we have at the Inner Harbor.
uh-huh.
We had a Best Buy at the Inner Harbor, and it was like you. It was like, you know, the Inner Harbor in Baltimore is like a tourist spot, so you have to park in the garage. You have to park in the garage to go to the Best Buy, and it became one of the oh yeah, we're downtown, let's go to the Best Buy, but not really to buy anything. So it became one of those stores. And if you wanted to buy something, you had to get it delivered, because you can't bring you're like, okay, how am I gonna get this TV in the car in the parking garage?
Right.
So it's not that Best Buy didn't last too long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the rent down there in downtown Baltimore was not great.
Yeah, that's not cheap. That's
Probably pretty expensive.
yeah, don't sound too cheap over there.
Yeah, you can't have a flagship store and then not do that kind of sales.
Mm-hmm. Also, I mean, granted, I'm in South Carolina, so this is not like that's not outside the realm of possibilities. Folks hanging out in the mall parking lot or whatever the case may be, which they've stopped doing that, like, you know, years ago, or they put the kibosh on that a while ago. But it's like, yeah, that's kind of a thing you do. You just hang out in front of the whatever, but never the Walmart. I mean, never. Excuse me, not the Walmart. Never the Best Buy. So I don't. That's a new one on me.
Yeah.
Like Walmart, sure, because you see a whole bunch of folks there on a Saturday night, and I'm again not trying to advertise for Walmart World, but still, unless you're trying to give up some money, then that's a whole another situation. But yeah.
That even look like Chuckin' and Walmart.
I know, right?
Chuckin' and Hip Hop, sponsored by Walmart.
Yeah, oh Lord. Yes. You can't buy hip hop there, but you can get a gun. Or a shotgun. Yay. America.
Pretty much. Well, you know, when you go to Mixer and Facebook, then
No.
then yeah, you can definitely get your Walmart.
No,
in
that's
there.
not. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. So yeah, that whole thing with Mixer, and not to get too far into that. If you're on Restream, well, actually you wouldn't know because so I'm not streaming the Mixer anymore. Long story short, I'm not doing that. Like Restream is still up and it's still going to a couple of places, and I'll probably there's a couple of other services I might add to the joint, but Mixer won't be one of them. Sorry, folks. I mean, it was kind of on. It was kind of on its legs anyway.
Yeah, and it really sucks because the competition is, you know, really necessary for this thing to kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
Like Twitch kind of has its what do you call it? The iron grip on everything right now.
Yes, not necessarily a
And
monopoly, but it does have it does hold the market share, the hearts
yeah,
and minds, even with all of its problems. You know,
right.
every
Which
now
are
and then
many.
and lately. So,
Yeah. It's like
but
I
I
could
mean, and
probably.
I mean, granted, there are people that's willing to go to Facebook for their gaming needs. I'm sure there are. I don't know if I want to deal with those folks. What were you gonna say?
Thinking like I'm not on Facebook, so I don't really see it. But I
Exactly.
feel like that's not the. That doesn't really seem like the place for gaming, you know?
Doesn't seem like the move, does it? No.
No. But then they talk about the Project X Cloud and how that might have Facebook integration. It's like, all right, well, what does that mean for me as somebody who would be looking to replace an Xbox? You know,
Oh, they're basically doing Stadia,
this.
from what it sounds like. But also, you know, they just bought a development company. Facebook did.
No.
Yeah, I can't remember which one, but it's somebody. I guess I'll note to somebody.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is somebody who. Wait, it's not. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that joint.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be using. I would rarely be using Project X Cloud. But I'm just thinking, like, what's that integration look like for streaming for the next console,
Right.
or what does that mean for this console? Like, if
I mean,
next
I don't think it.
30 days,
Yeah.
then how?
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, like, what's that look like? What
Yeah. Basically, what's that look
are they
like?
gonna go back to? You hit the guide button and then you can stream to Twitch, or
Mm,
does it just stream to Facebook Gaming then?
I'm willing to bet they will probably just do Facebook gaming. Cause here's the thing. So Microsoft, in their, I don't
Infinite
know,
wisdom,
I wasn't gonna use Infinite, but sure. Um,
short-sighted wisdom.
you know, in their need to gain some market share. Like it was a move they needed to do it before, like when they bought Mixer. Like, okay, yeah, this was kind of late already, and I get it. You know, they have their own platform, they have the Xbox. I'm like, sure, have have a streaming service? They already did. It's called Twitch. That Twitch, the Twitch app on Xbox, coincidentally, not great.
It was, it was good enough. I
Eh,
used it. It was I loved it.
I mean,
It wasn't perfect.
it was broken in ways that it shouldn't have been
Yeah,
broken. That is not broken on
right.
other platforms.
Exactly.
My personal thought on that might have had something to do with Microsoft.
Okay.
Because why would we have this other competing service on that thing be better than our service? Conspiracy theory, maybe. I mean, truth, probably also maybe. And even then, like it wasn't like Mixer, you know, Mixer did some things, but it wasn't great. I
The
mean,
latency thing was the biggest seller for me.
well, yeah,
Like
and for a lot of
it
people,
was yeah. Once it got, once they finally integrated it correctly, and you could hit the button, like stream to this, and it would work without
mhm,
too many issues. Once they got that part figured out, like I could stream to it and get that 1 second latency like they advertise,
right.
and it was maybe 90%
Oh
of the
shoot,
time, and it was great. And that was like the best thing going for them because I play a lot of Jackbox, and Jackbox kind of hinges on that.
pretty
Like the
much,
20-second delay was not a good thing.
yeah. And
So
Twitch does have like a kind of sort of low latency thing, but unfortunately, I think that's only like partners can actually access that, or some method. I don't even know anymore.
there's like some options you can toggle, and I've gotten it down to like maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah, like you can, yeah.
I don't know like what that entails or what you have to do to get that to work, or why it works sometimes and not all the time. You know.
Mm. Well, I think at this point, like there's a lot of people on Twitch. I probably still because of what's going on right now. So I still kind of pin that on that, whether that is actually the case or not. There's a oh Lord, the K signal. What up, Kay? How you doing, lady?
I got a shout out from Heroic Trucker. What's going on?
Nice, nice,
Where I'm
nice.
delivering to, I'm going to Fresno, I guess.
Fresno. Yeah,
I'm going to
Fresno.
Fresno.
That is
Yeah, shout out. Thanks for the follow.
nice,
I'm
nice.
glad you're doing good. I was trying to change lanes, almost lost it.
Oh, Lord.
Heroic Trucker shows up, KK shows up.
I know, right? Yeah, KK shows up and it just. Oh. Oh.
Oh no, I crashed.
All right. Hopefully, let me get out of this person's way because I don't know if this is. Thank you, KK, for the sub. I think you are actually my first sub. You are absolutely my first sub. Okay, it was a non-collision zone. But thank you for that, darling. I appreciate that. And apparently I got an emote out of that, so thank you.
Hey. What you doing big things.
Well, doing a thing. I guess. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. Wait, what are you talking about? Your leg? What's wrong with your leg? What'd you do? What'd you do? Let me go into Fresno proper. Because I just realized I'm not there.
You're already?
I'm close. I'm like on the outside of town.
I'm like 30 miles out.
Where is actually a good place to?
All right, Heroic Trucker, you do American truck, you do Euro truck.
I got a
What's
cramp.
going on?
Oh no! I sorry. That's not good. That's not good at all. Got a cramp in my leg that turned into a Charlie horse. Wait, where were you? I mean, I know you've probably been out all day and been running around, so that's probably why. I sorry. Hope you got some heat on it or some ice or something. I don't know which one would work better.
You both.
And
Do one and then the other.
do the hot side, make your leg into a McDLT.
Right.
The hot
Flip
side,
it
hot
over,
too.
you know.
Yeah. So I sorry. I would.
Yeah.
I rub. Oh, that's a nice paint job. Let me get over here.
Stop. Alright.
Kay said, hi, Rob.
Okay.
She said it just
Sorry
like
about
that.
your leg.
I was out since 7. Yeah, I saw when you tweeted early this morning, so that's rough business. So hopefully, yeah, put some heat on that leg. Oh, so you left at 7 and got home at 7. So, okay, you've been out all the day.
Yep.
I'm glad you're here with us. Oh Lord, hope your truck's all right, Holmes.
You causing crashes?
No, the dude that was turning the corner hit the curb.
Yeah, sometimes the curve looks like it's about, I don't know, what, 4 inches off the ground, but it hits like it's about a foot.
Yeah. Well, that particular curve was like, yeah, no, I think they just didn't. I think they weren't paying attention to what they were doing. Because it was a wide enough curve to where what they did shouldn't have happened. Whoops. You was finna truck, but you'll hurt. I understand. Look, like I said, I didn't expect you to be here tonight because I knew you had been out all day, or were going to be out all day. So I expected that much. And you'll be in Charlottesville all next week. Yeah, that's right. Monday's a big day. Yep. So I hope everything goes well for moms. And swiftly.
Yep.
And hopefully you get some sleep. Exactly. Oh, what am I doing? And hopefully you get some sleep. You make sure you get some sleep. Because I don't want to hear about you.
I need a new camera. This is not great.
What Wob said? Oh, he said he hopes you get back to getting your burstments.
No, I said I hope her mom gets back to watching her get burst minutes.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. Oh wait, I can turn right on red. What am I doing? This is America.
Right? Alright, let's get more
Alright.
fuel economy. Okay.
You mean some gas?
Right, yes, all gas today.
That's right. No one can stop us.
So yeah, let's meet at the gas station. Let's see, where is there?
Actually,
there's a
there was.
gas station.
I did pass one.
Vitamin.
So I'm at the. I don't know where you are, but I'm like in the middle of the town at this the hotel. But I can go back to. But I can't go back to the gas station that I passed, and we can meet there.
Okay. I got a question mark over there by the whatever the V is, and then I put a marker down on the gas station.
Oh, okay. That's either
shortly.
that's either a sell good or that's either the truck stop rest stop place. So wait, so you're going to the question mark?
It's on the way to the gas station.
Okay.
I think KK said something about gas in the chat.
She very much did say fuel.
I don't know what that word is.
I don't either. She's I don't know. She's
Must be
probably.
delirious.
I mean, she's in pain, so you know we're gonna gotta give her
Yeah.
that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a song for that, isn't it?
Yeah. There's probably a couple of them. She said, "No, I did not say gas."
Oh, jeez.
I
Oh,
mean,
that was bad.
you look. I understand you're going through some leg pains, and that's a hurting thing. It makes you say things that you didn't mean to say, but you did say. So it's fine. It's fine. We got you. We got you.
Yeah, that's a Metallica song, right? Fuel, give me fire, give me that what I desire, right?
You know what? I'm gonna let you have that one because I don't know. I am not that versed in Metallica.
Alright, gonna have to get that sound clip, put that in there every time we go to the fuel station.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, the gas station. It's all. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. So wait. All right, I'm gonna go over here to this other. I'm assuming
I'm
we're.
running out of gas.
Yeah, you better go gas up. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I got 300 miles.
Yeah, you.
Shout out Batman JC Meltzer. Who is that? New follow. I love it. It's great. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. We drive. We give burst mints.
We do.
We fuel up with gas.
We do.
You know,
All of that. Yeah.
we think that we'll make a turn and we don't.
We talk mess about our trucking folk that are not here, who's talking about they're gonna pimp slap both of us with their tears.
Yeah. Every time you miss an episode, you know, this gas happens.
Yeah. We're trying to gas you up, so you know it's gonna be fine. You know, we're here to help you laugh through the tears.
Yeah.
That
We couldn't do it without you.
she's talking about. Now I know why I need to be here.
Yeah, keep us in check.
she said about for whoopings.
We might mess up and put gas in the truck.
No, so whatever she's putting in her truck, you know, that's that. But we putting gas in these trucks, so.
Money in her truck.
Well, there's that. Exactly.
I
So
wonder if I can make it. I could probably make it.
you're probably
Should be able to make it.
fine. You're fine.
I'm not gonna stop at this red light though. I know that.
Oh, that's Voltison Motors. I don't know if that is. Oh wait, that's not. The big V is
Yeah,
Voltison.
one of those.
So either you're that question mark is to sell goods.
Yeah, it was a little bit north of the V.
Okay, I think I see you. Uh, okay. Oh wait. I'm hoping this is a no collision zone.
Oh, well, you're in there now.
Well, yeah, but so is this other truck who's kind of blocking the. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, it is a non-collision zone, so you're good.
Oh, it was the gas station.
Oh wait, where'd you? I see you just passed. Yeah, you just passed me.
That's you.
Yeah. Okay, what's all that about? I mean,
You're a tire.
oh yeah, okay, yeah. The
Recruitment
recruitment statement,
agency.
yeah.
Okay.
Can't you talk about that's why your girlfriend looked like my mom? I mean, look, if your mom look good, and I think I have seen the picture of your mom's, so I ain't. That's not a, you know, and knowing how you, I'm just saying, you know, that's not a bad thing. So I don't know what that was supposed to be, but I don't. That's that. You may want to rethink that one. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that came out like you intended, or maybe it did. I don't know. I can't really say. Like you said it. I'm just agreeing with it. I thought that was you. Like Farmer Joe has a similar paint job than you. How you like my paint job, Kay? It's actually one of those stock ones, so it's not like I did this myself.
You just hit the pink button.
Kinda.
Was
It's
that
one of
pink or was that purple?
no, it's both because it's one of the like color changing depending on the light you're looking at. Actually, it's kind of a reddish. It's not necessarily pink, but it's like a purple and red. Like depending on which way where you're looking at it. It's actually weird though. I kind of like it. I kind of wish I could do a different color like this, because that's what I was trying to do with my last truck, but it didn't work out. Like I would have done a purple and black, but I also realized purple and black is kind of close, you know, close in colors.
Like the Ravens.
Yeah. But oh yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't even think about that. So yeah, if you're looking directly at it, it's like, hey, it's purple. If you're looking off to the side, it's red. Poof. That way the cops is like, I don't know, it's purple, it's red, it's purple, it's red. I don't know. It's like that dress people were talking about for around the day.
And then they're like, oh, just let them go.
Yeah, just like we're just gonna sit here and laugh maniacally at our science, or lack thereof. Meanwhile, so wait, where'd you go?
I went to the nearest gas station.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know you went to. I got you. I know which one you went to. Then you want me to meet you up there, or?
Now I'm headed down. Hopefully I can make it without.
Wait, I just saw you.
I think this is the right way.
Like you just passed me and the gas station from where you came from.
I did?
I'm pretty sure.
I must have went,
Well, the street, let's put it this way. The street you came down, there was a gas station like right around the corner from the Walmart. So I don't know if you know.
yeah, no, I came to the gas station that was past you for some
Right.
dumb reason.
Yeah, I don't think I see where that one is, near the garage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. It's not that far, so you probably should have been able to make it. He went to get. So Kay says in chat he went to get GAS. She's just spelled it out for us, like we didn't know how gas is spelled. I don't know what she's doing.
It's kind of our expertise.
I mean, yeah, we're expert truckers. Like I don't. Why would you think we didn't
know
know?
how to do this?
Yeah. Why would we not know Why would we not know what
I
gas
know
is?
I know where to get it, how much to put in,
Hmm.
you know,
Exactly.
what side to put it on.
Exactly. You know.
It's whatever side I drive up to.
I know, right? Yeah, it's like it don't even matter. Just like whichever. Yes, Kay. I don't know what these symbols are you were putting in chat, but I guess you mean you give me a pound. I got you. Yeah, I'm giving you some dap back. There we go, dap. So, but while you're doing that, let me see what we got for burstments. Also, I guess it's also worth noting that the 1.38 beta, open beta, is now going on for, I believe, ATS, which means that the Las Vegas rework, I guess, is in there.
Yeah, this color thing is crazy. It's like red and then it's purple.
And all right, kind of trippy, ain't it? Like I said, I would do like a purple and a green or a purple and a black or something like that, but that's just, like that truck behind us, just like that color green, and then this purple.
Green.
Yeah, like kind of a neon or whatever. But have this purple. I don't know, but I don't know if that would be something that would work out, like this is doing. So, but we'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I just got this, so I ain't even read about it right now. Figured it was just something to mess with. If I can tweak it a little bit later, this will be it. All right, so now we are here. Let us burstment. We're in Fresno, so it is what it is. Shout out to Fresno.
Oh, not Fresno.
So what?
I got a bunch of stuff leaving. How
Um,
far do you want to go? I don't want to go too far. Pushing up on 10:15 here.
for sure. Well, I also know that there's only so far you can go anyway because you don't have the DLCs yet.
True.
But that doesn't mean there's not plenty of places that we could go.
You know, I should be looking. Like, isn't this stuff on Steam sale right now?
Should be, if not soon. Yeah. I know Bandai's got a sale going on, but I don't know if they are for the truck sim. Yes, Kay, that's a Volvo. How kind of you to notice.
Because we getting too grown.
You know, I'm going for it. As soon as I get some more money, I'm gonna get a Mac.
Yeah, I paid off my truck. I was like, oh, I'll just drop this 80,000.
Yeah, see this one. Actually, wait, do I even? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, see, I still owe. I think I just because I got tired of like, well, I don't know when the next time I might just get in here and do some real heavy burstments. So I went and got me a loan, and I bought a garage and I bought this truck and I got another driver.
Nice.
So it's like, hopefully I'll be getting some more burstments. You want a man? Oh, last time we talked, you had a man. Yes. But she's talking about trucks, people. I don't.
Shit, man, true.
Yes. Don't give me that face. You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. I don't know why you're so shocked. Shocked. So let's see. Freight market. What's going on in the freight market? Let's see. You got Reno. I got obviously.
I got one thing leaving Fresno. Ooh, 32,000. Jeez.
Actually, that's not.
That'd be good. That's pretty far.
Wait, going to where?
The bottom of Arizona.
Oh, that's right. You do have Arizona. Sorry, excuse me. Oh wait, Arizona comes with. I forgot. I don't know. Wait, if you got Arizona, why don't you have I'm confused about something. We'll talk about that later. Cause you haven't been to Tucson, have you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's
Nor
weird.
do I know where that is.
You said well, it's kind of
Oh,
near
yeah,
the bottom of
yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where the racetrack is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been through Arizona.
Yeah, but I don't. But I don't know if you found the track. Thank you
Right,
for that
yeah,
lovely
probably not.
compliment, Cave. She called me a butthead. I don't know what caused that. She must be in a lot of pain. I understand.
That's
Um,
understandable.
oh yeah, makes you say some crazy things. I got something going to. Let's see. I got something going to L.A. I got something going to Ukiah.
Where's LA? Down there?
Like I don't know if
Do I have any
that's.
going to LA? Doesn't look like it.
Oxnard,
I got
Barstow.
Carlsbad. I got Carlsbad.
Let me see. Do I have anything going to Carlsbad?
I'm like, that's on the way to LA at least.
Hmm. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the song, but it's kind of doing a thing.
Doesn't sound like that's a good thing.
I'm not sure. I have
I
been.
got El Centro.
Oh no, I have been kicked away from the server for sitting too long.
Uh,
So let me drop back in, which means that person I just got or was about to get probably is not going to be there anymore. Let's see.
I'm getting some rest. Okay. Let me move the truck a little bit.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah, maybe do that. All right.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and then I'm thinking. You said Carlsbad.
Yeah, Carlsbad was, let's see.
Because I think I did see one going to Carlsbad.
Yeah, Carlsbad machine parts.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I had the same thing. Oh, if it's still there, I don't know if it's still there though. So yeah, pop that one. We could do that. Or if I can't find this again, then I'll just follow you. Let's see. And then Flagstaff, Oxnard, Barstow, external contracts. Carson City. Fresno to Fresno. That's
Money.
and I think that one's gone.
What? Carlsbad?
Yeah. Oh no, that's not. Stop! Don't do
I
that.
mean, there should be like different instances, right? Like I picked one up, but that shouldn't mean that you can't get it, right?
That's correct. Yeah, everybody has different. Everybody has different ones.
Like mob of people again.
Yeah, it's gone. So I'll just follow you unless you're already gone and I can't find you.
To some motors.
And it's raining. That's great.
That's not good. Because that's different than where I am.
Yeah, that'll happen. All right, so yeah, I do see you, so I'll head up to where you are. Wait, do you have to come back this way? On your way out?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just wait for you here. When you drive by, I'll just come on through. Or I could have just gone over there and see if I, see if I could actually find something there. But if it didn't show up with what I had, then I don't know what to tell it. So what?
Might. Oh, how am I supposed to get out of here? This is way too tight. The hell?
That's what she said. Aha!
That's pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. That was the right answer there. Like that. Watch him. Why? What? Wait. Why do I have to watch my mouth? Why, Kay? That's right. We grown. Grown. How old am I? I'm grown. What? Grown. Wait. What do you mean we ain't grown? Yes, we are.
Wait, no, it's not taking me back that way.
Oh, you going back the other way?
Yeah, it pushed me out the other way.
Okay, no problem. I'll run up that way then. So you're just right down the street, so it's all good. We're grown. All right, go head on out. Right here at the bus depot.
This is caution, not a step signs on the top of my truck. Or on top of this
Okay.
Container.
I guess.
Come on, green light.
Oh, have you not upgraded your truck?
No. I paid it off.
Yeah, I mean, that's
mine.
Yeah. That's what matters right there. That's the real deal. Like, it's mine.
I think I upgraded the engine maybe once.
Right.
It's still slow as hell.
Well, yeah, you need to get might need to do something about your transmission.
Rolling through.
We out here.
Wait, why didn't you get the LA Bursman?
I don't think that was there either, because like I said, once I got out of the game, all of the burstments changed. So I didn't even look for the LA one. But yeah, it's just another rainy night doing burstments.
It's a beautiful day out here for burstments. Beautiful sunny day.
You know, one would look at the situation as like, one of y'all crazy. Nah, this is how the MP works. It's like the weather can change.
We're in different dimensions.
Yes, basically. Like we share the same space, but we're in different dimensions somehow. I don't know how that works, but
It's like a little sparkly figment of my imagination over there.
like the world around us is colored by our own perceptions,
Exactly.
but we're in the same space.
Existential trucker simulator.
Yeah, clearly. Like the simulation goes deep.
Yeah.
They permeated our minds. But luckily you still have your lights on, so.
I don't know. I hit the button. They stay on, I guess.
You know, I know someone claims I chastised them about having their lights on during the day.
You know, if you have your lights on all the time, can't kick you out of the server
I mean,
for having your lights on.
I mean, that's just true. That's just true facts. However, some of us like to live dangerously. You know what I'm saying? We get gas. You
Keep
know,
the lights on.
need the lights
turn
on
the
during the
lights
day.
off.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That little 15 seconds of danger that you know, when it becomes nighttime, I laugh that off. Kay says, I need to see in the day. Kay, there's this whole big thing in the sky. It's called the day ball. I don't know if you heard of it. You probably have. You just don't want to. You just don't want to recognize it for what it is. That's nature's headlights. You can see during the day. It's fine.
Hey, my lights are on. Are they on? I think they're on.
They were a little bit ago. And that's,
But the sun is also up. The sun is our headlight.
exactly, the day ball. The day ball is the headlight. Nature's headlight. Add that. Oh, now she's trying to snap. Well, you can't have the sub back, Kay. You can't have it back. It is mine now. You gave it to me. And thank you for that. You're mine now. Unlimited power.
Unlimited spins on the DJ.
There is, well, yeah. We'll have to work that out.
Maybe every sub you get a tick of volume.
Well, anybody watching this on the VOD would be like, why would you do that? Don't scare you, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. How's your leg? But your leg should be better, right? I scared the pain away, right? Right? Maybe? I don't, okay. I don't know how that works, if that works, but sure. Ma'am, I'm almost fairly certain that's highly impossible. She said her leg fell off.
Was it like a clean break?
I mean, unless unless that leg was like artificial already or something.
Like a Barbie doll leg, just pop right out.
Yeah. Well, wait. I don't. Wait, does that happen? I figured that was some force behind that.
Closest analogy I had on hand.
Sure. I was about to say, wait, because I know I've known people with Barbie dolls that have actively pulled them out, and I was like, I don't know if they just came out like that, but yeah, that's still.
It takes some force.
Yeah. No,
like the right kind of twist,
Well,
twist right there, hop right out.
For sure.
You're talking to me, driver.
Safe travels. I don't know who you're talking to.
I have no idea.
I guess he was reliving Taxi Driver or something. I don't know what was going on there. Can't say it's gone, Rob. I know. She thinks she's talking about her leg, and I'm like, I don't think that's true.
Yeah. It could be.
Like, what kind of stuff are you on to where your leg disappears? Hey! What's up, Blasian? You know what? Hold on for a second. Oh wait, no, I can do this. I will absolutely hydrate because actually I am sitting here with a cup of water right now.
See the swerving in the background.
Yeah.
A little swervy back there.
Oh yeah, there we go. Nice big sip of water. And it is kind of hot in here, so thank you for that. Wait, you talking about me swerving? What was that?
Let's do the cinematic cam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
You got to make it a little fun for everybody.
For sure. Cause a little drama there. But
Water.
yeah, Kay, dear Kay, can you please give a shout out to Blasian Bitch for me, please? And if folks don't know, y'all should absolutely follow her. She is a dope podcaster. She is a writer. She is a streamer now. She streams Sims. She streams Twitch Sings. I don't know what else.
Somebody streamed that? Okay. Maybe I need to check in.
Oh yeah, she's dope. Like, I don't even know do my own commands. Well, guess what? You're doing commands over here, ma'am. But yeah, definitely go check her out. She is awesome. So, how are you doing tonight, Blasian? I know your actual name, but I'm not sure if I can. I mean, you know. I forgot that.
Out there again.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just like I don't know if if it's okay to call her that. Call her by her name. So that's all. You know. I want to be respectful. I'm okay, just chilling and watch you keep on trucking. Appreciate it. That's what we're gonna do here tonight. For however long amounts of time this happens tonight. But I'm glad you came by. I appreciate you as always. Hopefully it's not too hot where you are, because it's kind of hot as hell here. I should not be in this room with a little USB fan in an enclosed space.
Yeah. What are you doing?
But I mean, it's kind of, if I open the door, there'll be more sound than I want.
Yeah.
Coming in here, and this mic is relatively sensitive. Central air, I'm nipping out here. Well, that's good. That's good. You know. That's what's up. Keep it cool. Keep it crisp. So, but yeah, we got my man Big Robert here. Looks at the Lady K, who is in the chat, is could not make it into the truck. She's been tired, I understand. So we're just kind of doing the thing. Still trying to figure out the music situation also. But right now we're just doing a test. We're doing some science. We're letting the hip hop play. I don't know, it's maybe barely noticeable, but it's there. It's there in our hearts. It's there in our minds. It's there in our spirits. Maybe not the problematic ones, but everybody listens to problematic music every now and then, and which is sad, but it is the state of the world.
Problematic music.
I mean, yeah, hip hop, rap specifically, has had a lot of problematic songs in the past.
Yeah. Sure.
Some would say in the present, Issa, also, but that's a whole nother situation. Speaking of Issa, and I didn't mean to say that like that, I just watched the first episode of Insecure last night for the first time.
I have not watched that show.
It's
I have heard good things.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually a good show, but wow, the relationships in that joint. Because I'm still sitting here thinking about something that happened at the end of, actually at the end of the beginning of the beginning of the second season. I'm sitting here like, wow, these people are terrible. Which is not entirely true. So it's like, okay, like I see some of that stuff actually happens.
Yeah.
Actually happens. So there is very much some I could totally see something like that happening. Cause wow, but at the same time, wow. So, but I'm gonna finish it up. I've been watching it with a friend of mine on Discord, and I mean they're short. It's 30-minute episodes, so it's not like I couldn't have binged them at some point. But yeah. I don't really. That was the thing about me and binging though. It's like if I go past 2 hours on anything, I'm like I gotta go do something else. I probably have said that before. But in this case, it was a little bit more than that, which, like I said, they kind of went by relatively fast. So, I don't know. Good show, just wow, some relations. There's some stuff that could have been avoided, absolutely. If folks weren't the way they were, but I guess that's kind of the thing. Also need to go back and finish.
Watchmen.
I'm still debating on that one.
It started off great, and then I think we watched maybe the second episode, or didn't start the second episode.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I know we need to go back and finish it.
Like that one in the movie, which I've never watched, nor the graphic novel, which somebody, so a friend of mine
I,
was like, "You've never read Watchmen?" And I'm like, "No, I surely haven't. I'm probably sure I own it, but I have never read it." So they sent me a copy of Watchmen, and I'm like, "Well, you kind of wasted your money because that doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm gonna read it. Yeah."
no, they bought it for you with the intent for you to read it. Now you have to read it.
No, that's not how that works.
That's definitely how that works.
No, that's how it's supposed to work. That's not how that works with me. Nah, and hey, I appreciate it because as a matter of fact, one of these days maybe I
Wait,
will
aren't you
actually
the
read it.
comic expert?
So what?
Aren't you the resident comic expert?
I'm not saying all that.
Isn't that your online persona though?
No, it is not. It is far from.
Wait, don't you run a podcast
I
about
do.
comic books?
That doesn't make me an expert. That absolutely does not
So-
mean that.
Aren't you a connoisseur of comics?
I mean, I do like me some comics, yes, but that doesn't. I'm not nowhere near an expert or anything. Wait, are you actually about to turn or? Okay.
But I feel like the Watchmen is like required reading or something, right?
No.
Definitely.
No, see, I have never been one of those people where it's like, you know what, you have to read this, you have to read that, this and that, the other, otherwise you're not a comic book fan. No, that's not how it works. Like if you read, I don't know, you can read like a Game of Thrones comics. If you like it, cool, be that. Or, you know, I don't know, whatever else. If you played the Spider-Man video game, you probably like comics. That's not necessarily a one-to-one, but still. Like, no, people get into comics where they're at. Like, there are some very good comics that are not Marvel or DC, and I'm more of a Marvel guy. And I mean, I get like mostly Marvel. I do get into a little bit of DC. I definitely read like some indie stuff or like some third-party stuff. Like, you know, I will say, hey, if you like XYZ, you might like Bitterroot. Bitterroot's good. You know, but I'm not. But one of these like elitists as like, oh, you're not a real comic person because you don't read. You don't read Batman, the 8,000 Batman books. Too bad you can't stop that. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop that.
So you're too good for Watchmen? Is that what you're saying?
No, that is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there's nothing in my preview anytime soon.
Okay. And the TV show is like,
I've heard good things about TV show. You know, some say it's you know, it keeps to the source material to a point. Well, I mean, it goes on its own,
yeah.
but it's more faithful than he said he bougie. You know what? No, okay, I did not say that at all. I am not bougie. Not that I know of, anyway. And Kay, I'm gonna need you to hush, because we could talk about some bouginess. I should let y'all see the Minecraft server. But I'm not doing that tonight. It's all good though. But no, like I said, I there's always room for expansion. You know, if you are so inclined. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm never gonna read it. I'm just saying it's nothing that I'm going to get to anytime soon. And comic books are actually starting to come back. Like, new releases are starting to really come back. So there's kind of been that going on, and I've been enjoying actually catching up on old event books that we've been talking about for the past couple of months, and I'm kind of gonna miss that. because we've been visiting and revisiting stuff from the past, and I was like, oh man, this is good. This is not good. This is might be a little bit of a problem. Which, speaking of, I guess this would be the time where I plug that said podcast.
Right, the podcast where no Watchmen will be discussed.
Yeah, one of these days, maybe. I don't know. No, actually, when the Watchman, when the so that was another thing. So, Doomsday Clock, which was a DC event that started in 2017, just ended like the end of last year. 2 years, mind you, and it was only 12 issues. That was a whole other thing. We did talk about that on the podcast. Sorry to that Watchman. Okay, I'm gonna need you to leave. I'm sorry. You, please exit to the right. Think about your bad decisions. I don't have a boo sound command, and otherwise that would totally deserve a boo. But yeah, ma'am, I'm gonna need you. I need you to. You know what? Here's what I will do though, because the only thing I can do about that is give you a hug.
In the chat.
There we go. So that hug command comes in quite handy sometimes. Because that was a terrible joke, but I'm gonna let you rock. And if anybody needs a hug, you don't know. Actually, I do know you. What are you talking about? I absolutely know you. Like, I'm not gonna see you here so I know everything about you, but I know you well enough. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. But yeah, so recently, real quick, like, the last show we just did, which kind of funny, doesn't have video this week because thanks copyright infringement, or so-called copyright infringement, got taken down while we were recording because apparently copyright violations for some reason. I don't know if that was actually the case because normally that doesn't usually happen that way. So I call shenanigans, but nevertheless, yeah, it was
watching you.
Honestly, that's what I thought it was. Like maybe somebody reported us to YouTube, and was like, now granted, so when we do events,
They don't like the Watchmen. Oh, let's get them out of here.
Nah, it wasn't. We were talking about Identity Crisis, which was a DC event from like 2004, and that one, yeah, that event's. I'm not gonna say it's problematic, but there is definitely some warnings that some folks would be wanting to heed, maybe if they tend to watch it or read it rather. But we were going through it, and I was doing the thing, I was showing the covers, and I was showing a couple of pages, which I know that also could be a thing that you can get stricken for. And I didn't think I was showing that many pages. Because that's what I've done any other time. Like I'll show like 1 or 2 pertinent pages here and there. And somewhere along the line while we were talking, oh, you disappeared.
I'm here. I'm bouncing out.
Oh yeah, okay, that's
Here.
right.
I'm still chatting it up.
That's right. So yeah, so they basically was like, y'all, no, we took this off because reasons, copyright, that way. And I didn't know it through the majority of the way through the show. So all I know is I flipped back over to YouTube and it's like, nah, we're off the air. And I'm sitting here like, alrighty then. And on the other side of that, because I do an audio recording, so so I can make sure I have something to put out for the audio and use the video for the backup. Well, that had a problem, so we had to go and re-record some of that last Sunday. And I'm like, okay, well, this is great. So the audio is up, so that should be out there if folks want to check that out. But
Good.
So the show is out there, but yeah, not without issues. But I also know what I'm gonna do going forward. Local backups, folks.
What was it, like music or?
No. That's just it.
It's just
No, it was like I was showing covers because there were like 7 issues, so I would show the covers of them, and then I would show like a page or two from an issue. And I'm sitting here like, now even if that were to happen, come across a copyright restriction, I've never seen or heard of it happening while folks are doing something. Like normally they would have been like, all right, YouTube's algorithm would have scrubbed through it. And again, this is not something that I haven't we've done this before, like at least 4 other different times. Now, granted, I think I probably showed more pages this time than I have in the previous stuff that we've talked about. And actually, I'm going to go give advertisement while I'm talking. But nothing should have, as far as I know, I don't know how YouTube's algorithms work like that. But as far as I know, nothing should have just straight up taken us off the air unless somebody either reported us or something. But, and even then, I would like to believe that we should have still gotten some sort of warning, which we didn't. But I don't know, because I asked the guy whose account, who owns the account that we stream off of, or that we stream through, and it was like, nah, I hadn't seen anything, but y'all going on air. So I'm sitting here like, okay, well that's strange in hell. So, yeah, no video for that one.
oh, you got to recut your own video.
Oh, well, this is it. Didn't have any video because, like I said, I was streaming it, so I didn't record anything locally. So there's nothing to recut because it's not even out there. Because like if you go to if you know how YouTube has your videos in the one section. Like, do you use YouTube like that? I don't know. I know you stream too. Y'all have streamed to YouTube. Yeah. So and you have your stock, your stacked up videos. Like, no, it wasn't even there. It was gone. They just straight up didn't privatize it. Didn't do anything. Just like gone. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah. So like I said, local backups from now on. Both audio and video. And someone suggested, yeah, just pre-record it and do it. I'm like, well, what would be the point in doing that when I could just record it,
Right.
just record it straight and then just have one less thing to worry about. But anyway, that's neither, it is what it is on that. I would say it's a good show, but I don't know. And there you go. In the chat, the link to the show is right there, or the link to the podcast is right there. If you're interested, if you're not interested, sorry. That was all for naught. Let's see. Let me get something. Everything's just going to Barstow. What the hell? Sure, I'll go to Barstow. Why not? Because of that. Got it. All right. But yeah. We have fun. I'm actually... Something got brought up during the course of this past week that I'm actually... What is going on with this truck? That made me think to... I don't know... cultivate my inner masochism, I guess. There's no other way I can say it. Because... like the Fantastic Four, the last Fantastic Four movie got brought up. Green Lantern movie got brought up recently, and I found myself saying, you know what, I should watch those. And I'm sitting here like, this is a terrible idea. These are both terrible ideas. But these are terrible ideas that are probably going to happen.
Yeah,
Because sometimes you got to know.
all terrible ideas are for a reason.
Yeah, and I've seen probably a good bit. I was stuck in a hotel and saw a good bit of that Green Lantern movie. It wasn't, I don't know. based on what I saw, I can't say it was bad, but I can't say it was actually good either. The CG on it was a little rough. But yeah, it was just like there was some stuff that like those two just happened to come up in the course of a conversation I had. I'm like, I should actually just watch those. Just get it out of the way. The third Spider-Man movie, also the third Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Isn't that a good one though?
Not by accounts, no. There's
Emo Spider-Man, right?
So what?
Emo Spider-Man.
Basically, yeah. Like Venom shows up for like 5 minutes. Joker, actually, well, I don't know. Joker, I've still been resistant to, and even though it's on HBO Max right now, and I can watch it for the time being before they end up taking it off. Which, also, if you are on HBO Max and you have noticed that some DC movies are leaving, yeah, they'll probably be back, but they're taking stuff off of the service and then bringing them back and putting some more stuff in on the DC front. Huh?
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, this was something we were talking about like last week, as a matter of fact. So, but yeah, so they basically was like, yeah, we're switching stuff in and out on the DC side. So the stuff that's on there now won't be on there. Will probably come back at some point, maybe. We do, you know, the Snyder Cut bullshit is already going to come back. I mean, going to be on there later this year. And I call it bullshit because I don't think that was nothing that needed to be happening. But that's just me. And it happened anyway. I do like the fact that it was like, well, y'all want the Snyder Cut mess, so you got to pay for HBO Max to see it. There you go. That part is kind of funny to me. Huh?
So that's how they get it.
That's how they get it. That's how they're going to get it, yeah. Which I'm sitting here like, you know what? Yep, that's probably the best possible outcome for that, even though I don't care for it myself. So yeah, that's coming. But yeah, as far as I know, like the rash of DC stuff that's going to leave that platform and may possibly come back at some point is what it is. I don't know if Joker's one of them. That would be some stupid mess they would do. It's like, no, we're going to get rid of all these other ones. And no, I think Joker might be actually in that pocket. But like, no, we'll just leave Joker and everything else can go. So I may consider actually watching it while it's there, because there's no way in hell they're getting anywhere else is getting my money to watch that mess. And I know what folks say. It's like, yeah, why are you biased on a movie you haven't seen? You know, sometimes you don't need to see a trash can to know that there's trash in it.
Wow, that's a good analogy.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
You out of here?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
You are not trash case. Stop it.
What?
I don't know. She's talking about I'm trash. You need to stop. So,
First Prince is definitely not trash.
absolutely.
First Prince and Chill, it's all good.
And
Trucking and chill, trucking and hip hop.
Exactly.
Kay,
Kay said bye, Rob.
Bye, Kay. Alrighty. It's been a pleasure.
All right. Holla at you, my friend.
Yeah. Alright. You know what? I should do that thing where I send all my... what's that called? A raid? That thing.
I mean,
That's what
you
the
know,
kids do these days, right?
that is what the kids do these days.
Let's
I
see.
mean, you don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. I mean, if you feel so inclined.
I think people are still watching. I don't know. I just, so.
That's
They
kind
might
of
be here for the Animal Crossing. Let's see. Content.
Wait, you got Animal Crossing?
No.
Or are you talking about me?
I have Animal Crossing and Chill going on. My music.
Oh,
Shout
okay.
out GameChops.com.
There
DJ Cutman as a Game Chops ambassador. I like to stream the music and shout out the channel.
Absolutely. I've run across some of his stuff.
It's good times.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Peace up in the grill. They coming your way.
Peace. Thank you
Alrighty.
very much.
Peace.
Oh Lord, there we go. So yeah, folks, we're still here trucking in some sort of hip hop and whatever else is on. Well, I don't want to say what else is on folks' minds because that could go a place that. Thank you for the raid, Rob. Appreciate you. Welcome to everybody that's coming from Rob's place, and welcome to mine. If you don't know, my name is Rydercat. I sometimes stream whenever. I don't know. Like, this is probably the most consistent streams I have during the course of the week, which is going to change. But yeah. Oh Lord, trucking caravan over there. So yeah, Tuesday nights are trucking hip hop or truck simulator type stuff. I got some stuff, other stuff that I plan on streaming. There's some stuff I actually really keep saying, I'm going to finish this game. Alright, I'm gonna need you to not tell that fabrication, ma'am. Cause that is not true. Don't do that. Don't do this. I do not post on TikTok at all. I did it the once or twice. Well, actually I did it the once because someone asked me to. That's not how that works. But yeah, so but yeah, I do some truck sim. I do actually sometimes. Thanks for the company and the burstments. Good night. You're welcome, good sir. Anytime, anytime. Have a good night. Hug the fam for me. But yeah, there will probably be actually some comic book based games played once again because I'm bringing that back. Saturday morning feature is coming back. I do need to finish X-Men Origins Wolverine for what that's worth. And granted, I didn't play the game in like, I've been on Twitch for, I don't know, good 4 or 5 years, and I think it's probably been a good 2 since I last played that game. Actually, I think I've been on Twitch way longer than that, but that's, you know, that is what it is. So yeah, Saturday morning feature's coming back. There's a couple other things coming down the pike, and once I get my ish more together, there may be a stream of something that you wouldn't expect from me coming down the line that I kind of halfway made a promise on, but not necessarily a promise. Can't be any more cryptic than that. I mean, there could be some more Minecraft Dungeons being streamed sometime soon. Who knows? The world is my oyster cracker. I think that's how the saying goes. I don't know. That's my saying, and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, excuse me. You know do you though? Do you know everything? I have hip juice to some stuff I said I was going to do. This is true. There may be 1 or 2 things you don't know about though, okay? There's one you absolutely know about because you're a part of that one. Outside of this. But that's going to be more of a private thing. I don't know if that's going to get streamed or not, you know. Sometimes you have to get some Minecraft in. Some Minecraft and chill. If that's even a thing. Keep a secret. No, it's not keep a secret. It's just stuff I've been thinking about lately. No. Just stuff just comes up that I'm thinking about that I hadn't really talked about. That's all. That is all. There's a whole lot of other things, terrible things going on. So, you know, try to get some things light to have, you know, give people a space to kind of chill out and whatnot. But you know, sometimes we definitely won't be afraid to be talking about some things. Because some things need to be talked about. But right now, we're trucking, we're chilling. Share thoughts. Yeah. Off air. I will do so off air. It's nothing real serious though. I mean, like I said, for the most part, you pretty much know what I'm about most of the stuff I've been thinking about doing. Oh Lord, we're about to have a convoy or something going on here. Safe travels, good buddy. Oh Lord. You better not be keeping secrets. Hey, look. Is it a secret if you just don't know about it? Wait. That was intentionally not meant to be known about? Even though I just mentioned it? Okay, I don't know what in the world is going on in the background with the music, but I assume it's going somewhere. I don't know. You hear some people tell it an omission is a lie, not a secret. I don't know. I'm just here minding my own sweet business, or something. I don't know what's going on. It's just been crazy days. What time is it? Up. Alright, let me drop off this, and then maybe consider, well, since I was a little late, I will stay on a little longer. I actually thought about throwing some Pokemon so I could do my last fight before going into the DLC. Okay. I'm just making sure that I don't hit. Okay. We shall be here. Or maybe bust out some more Clubhouse games like I did last time. That was actually pretty fun. Even though there's no online. That kind of sucks. Oh Lord. Oh crap. Here we go again with this mess. I hate this. I don't like this. And they are really going to make me do this, huh? Let's see something here. What is this in Alright, I have no idea what. So I have someone that puts the homie Tito puts music in the sound request, so I have no idea what this is that he just put in. Or not just put in, that he put in. So what we gonna do, I'm going to stop. Like right there, stop. Okay, well, it took care of itself. Yep, this is gonna be one of those, folks. I'm sorry. I hate these trailers. Why do I keep getting these trailers? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Kay, why are you letting me doing this to myself? Keep doing this to myself. What do you mean I don't listen? You didn't say anything about this. You didn't say one blessed word about this. Talking about I don't listen. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I guess that's the very different definition of not listening, not knowing what you're talking about. But when I got this, when I picked this up, there was nothing that you said that said, hey, don't pick this up. I know this for a fact. The chat knows this for a fact. So, for you to sit there and say that I don't listen for something that was never said. I hate everything about this. I hate everything about this. Everything. And I can't stop it. Like, I can't just... Well, I can't cancel it, but I don't want to do that. Please make it stop. Make it stop. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna straighten this up, right? I'm straighten this up like right here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like gently back up. Like the gentlest of the gentleness. I don't know about that second part of the trailer because I can't do nothing about that. Oh wait. No. Reverse. Reverse. This is slowly killing me. Yes, that sounds hyperbolic, and yes, y'all know I have a thing about hyperbole, but this might actually be... This might actually... This is very... I mean, this is pretty much taking life off my hand, off of me. Hey, you over there in the corner, you gonna help me out? I mean, like, can you just, like, you know... Like, nothing? You just gonna be like, nah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch the misery, huh? Please turn green. Oops. Wow, that was a... Glad I finished that. Man. At the last second, did y'all see that? It just snapped itself into place at the last second. Man, That is that is miraculous. Like, I've never seen something like that just happen just like that. That's amazing. I can't even say it was skilled driving. It's just, you know. And actually, why do I still have my wipers on? Because... Alright, let's see what we got. Hang on, is that Maxwell? What is this? The Alchemist Smile featuring Twista and Maxwell. Oh, interesting. Tito coming through with the bops, with the bangers. I wasn't sure about that one, but okay. Let's see. External contracts. Do we got anything a little bit more meaty? That's plenty meaty, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that. That's kind of a long haul. And I appreciate you canceling me, Kay. That's real nice. Let's see. That's way up in the depths. That's Utah. I kind of don't want to go with that way again. I mean, all of the good ones is a long way out. And I'm not saying I don't have time for it. But... let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Barstow to Lakeview. Have I actually gone to Lakeview? You know what? Sure. I did this one, and this will probably be my last one for this edition of the Truckins and the Hip Hops. This is gonna be a lengthy one. Just a bit. So hopefully you good folks out there are doing well on this Tuesday night. Hopefully, you know, things are going good. You're happy and healthy and chilling, and the problems of the world are not getting too bad on you. You know. While we try to chill out and you know, take a break from the world or something. And do some trucking. What up, Cap? How's it going tonight, good sir? I know I talked to you earlier, but big trucking, yeah, you know, doing the thing like we do. Got the hip hop running. Got the, you know, got the chat with me. Got these other truckers out here. So yeah, things are going all right though. How about with you? How's your day went? They're going all right actually. That last one was my last delivery was a bit of a problem, but you know, we kind of dealt with it. Outside of that, yeah, everything's been going all right. This is kind of what I love about this game. It's kind of a chill mode. I actually wanted to. I thought about popping open. You know what? I might actually do that real quick. It seems like I have this thing for simulation games to a point. Carol? Who's Carol? Carol Baskins? Yeah. Some So glad nobody's behind. Actually, let me do something real quick. While here, let me stop. I'm gonna give a shout out to Captain Vice. He don't stream, but nevertheless, the homie's always down for the fam, and I appreciate him. So let's see, Cap. Killed her husband. Killed her husband. Whacked him. I still haven't listened to that, by the way, since you told me about it. I'm like, and I've definitely not watched. You're welcome, homies. You're welcome. Everything's cool over here. Good, good. Fam's chilling. Wife is fine. The kids are not getting on your nerves. So glad that everything is good for you. Hopefully React treating you right also, because I know you were doing that earlier. Kids and wife in summer school. Oh, nice. Oh, so you get so there's you got a little bit of a buffer then. Yes, sir. You know, out here, gotta be cordial on the open road, you know, you and your fellow truckers. Out here for the same thing, trying to get these burstments, get these deliveries the way they need to be. And trying to have a little fun in the process, such as it is. There, you know what? I probably shouldn't even. Never mind. That was. I guess that was a police officer. I don't know what was going on there. Somebody just left their bike out. Could have put it in a trailer and had me a truck. I mean, had me a bike. This is not that kind of game. Probably were. You know what? I probably should have if there was somebody there. Yeah. They will absolutely give you a ticket from out of nowhere, and I am going faster than the speed limit at this point, but I haven't seen. And even though we're on the multiplayer server, I have not seen the police, because they do still ticket you, so don't let that be a thing. That's, you know. Skirt. See, nobody here. Nobody's coming. You know, there's none of that happens in this game. So basically what ends up happening is, if you're like, this is way more noticeable in the base game also, because the base game has traffic and therefore like police cars and whatnot. So if a police car passes you and you're going over the speed limit, then they'll just ticket you just automatically. Ain't no pulling over, ain't no, you know, whatever. Just like, hey, here you go, you got a ticket. And you'll see some lights. That's pretty much how far it goes. So there's no running from the police. I kind of wish there was, but this is not that type of game. Like, you hit somebody, you automatically get a ticket, even though there's no police around. So it's kind of like that. And of course, like I said, you don't see any traffic now because we're on the multiplayer server, which means that the only traffic is here are actual players. So this would be a little bit more crowded if we're playing the base game, offline game. Or the not multiplayer, I should say. So it's bearing its first. Yeah, of course, KK, you know, being the one who slaps cops like Zsa Zsa Gabor, just out here like, I don't care about a ticket, I'm rich, bitch. So some of us have to be a little bit more mindful of our dividends when we're out here trucking. And that was just a lone installation going in, so that wasn't. But that sound that you just heard would have been similar to the one Would have been similar to one that you would have heard if you got a ticket, except for sirens. Yes, you're a successful black woman. Exactly. I wouldn't be working for your company if I didn't believe in your vision. So, or maybe you forced me to it. I don't know. Safe travels. But yes, we would not be in a working relationship if I didn't believe in your successes. Even though, you know, the money's not trickling down, you know, properly. That's right, Space Unicorn Truckers, we out here. We're only 3 strong at this point, but we're still out here. So here's my truck, or here's part of my truck anyway. It's got a new paint job on it. Kind of like it. It's kind of a weird red purplish thing going on. It looks pinkish, but it's just not. Oh yeah, now that we're in 137, I can like do something like I can roll down the window. Oh no. Ain't nobody know. Safe travels. So yeah, they out here, we out here. Stealth planes out here. Everybody out here in these spots. Probably should have gotten some gas because I have no idea when the next oh Lord. All these dad jokes that are going around lately with the video of the Don't Leave Me, I'm here for that energy, but also wow. You know exactly what you said. Wait, what did I say? What'd I do? Oh. Hey, look, when you gotta get gas, you gotta get gas. You gotta gas these trucks up. Nothing wrong with what I said. There's only something wrong with how you perceive it. And also just remember, so last week we played Euro Truck Simulator, and I said earlier that that world event, we actually did some of it, and I did finish the world event. Safe travels. But I totally forgot that I had messed with my truck, and I have not come over here to this truck and done the same thing because like I'm way close up on the wheel. I can't see all of this, which I should be able to see. You know, there's my mirrors right there. Like, things are not in place, folk. I can actually get rid of this one side mirror. Hold on a second. Oh, that's right. I can't do that because I'm still moving. Gas! Gas. We're about to get some gas when we can. I love messing with Kay. She knows it's all in love. That's my homie. But yeah, we are headed to someplace in Oregon. Pretty sure. You should be able to steal gas with her. You know what? There is some of that I kind of wish you could do. Like yeah, I'm gonna be able to drive off or run through tolls and not pay. Run into, like, again, this is not the type of game I recognize, but if I hit a truck with a gas tanker on it, I want to be able to explode that joint. But that won't happen. That doesn't happen. Like I'm carrying somebody's carrying glass frames, and psh, all of it just shatters out on the hospital. I mean, out on the road, busts tires, and also also truck stop sex workers to keep you company. So exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like that kind of stuff they could very well put because that stuff absolutely does happen. There's actually sounds like Final Destination. Yeah, it kind of does. Exactly. Like you should be able to pull up in a Walmart, like a Walmart supermarket, and be like, yeah, I could use some company here or something like that. Or the any number of motels that are rest stops here. They could be like, hey, do you want to stop for the night and you want some company or something like, it's something like that. I don't know what this person is doing. They got their headsets on. Get a Subway sandwich, yeah, you know, or Blimpies or whatever you got, yeah. Like the only time, so they did in 137, you could get out of the truck, but you can only get out of the truck in the garage or something like that. So it's not like I could just like stop the truck, get out, bop around. And I'm like, okay, can I actually get out? Can I like survey my truck? Can I go talk to other folk? You know, that would be awesome. Like, yeah, go, like, look at there. So that's the back of the truck. Like, see that? I could, like, let me sit in the back of the truck and play in, like, oh wait, I don't have it in the truck. So I think in one of my other trucks, I think in Euro truck, I have like, or actually it might be my old truck here. I can't remember. I have a truck that has a laptop like here on the side and the cooler. I think that's Euro truck. Like I should be able to pull out a drink in my cooler, pull up something on my laptop. Like yeah, there's internet radio stations, but I want to be able to put a video up on the side and be like, huh, wow, that's cool. Play some PlayStation in the back of the truck. Or, you know, have some fun or something. I don't know. Have somebody and play some cards in the back of the truck. Or whatever happens, you know. Now, I said I wasn't going to mention this, but I feel compelled to now because there is actually, I ran across on a particular site a person who was doing certain videos in the back of the inside of their truck. And I was like, okay, bet. I did not know that that's the thing that happened, but apparently it does. Go to the car wash. Yeah, exactly. Get a car wash. And actually go through the car wash. You know, see all the wipers and stuff going on. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, it's their truck. It makes sense. They could do that kind of stuff. So, and, you know, so they were in truck stops doing some naughty business and whatnot. And I'm like, you know what? More power to you. You're out on the road for long stretches of time, you know, you got to keep yourself entertained. I am not mad at it at all. But they should, you know, the trucking sim in here only goes to the trucking simulation and not the whole thing. I mean, nasty is relative. They were, you know, taking care of, they was doing their business, you know. That's not necessarily nasty. I mean, look, if you're a truck driver and you're on a road long stretches of time, sometimes I mean, you know, you get lonely. I get so lonely. You know, I have an uncle who was for a long time as a truck driver. He is long since retired. He was also a DJ, so I don't know if he mixed the two together at any particular time. But that would have been some fun mess to know about. I don't also know if he was... I suspect that there was actually some stuff he was doing on. I don't know. I never asked him. And I'm damn sure I'm not going to ask him now because, you know, he has since remarried and... you know, and is chilling, but... I'm mad I sucked that in my head. So there, we're here, okay? We are here. We're here. It's that simpatico. So yeah, I can imagine a whole lot of shenanigans on the road that this game could, you know, potentially shed highlight, you know. But then again, this is also, and I don't know what the trucking scene like is in Europe and that kind of thing. But American Truck Simulation, surprisingly enough, not made by Americans. I'm just saying. Shocker, I know, but it is the case. In fact, this ain't Euro Trucker made by, you know, I don't even know. They're Scandinavian or something. No, they're not even Scandinavian. I don't know. They might be Polish, actually. The developers. Hence the reason why some truck laws are not, you know, quite one-to-one in this game. But they patch some stuff, so it's all good. And I'm pretty sure Steam mod support is not going to be like, yeah, let's put this, you know, drive-through liquor stores. Safe travels. Ah, whoops. But yeah, like I said, there are some things in this game that I could totally see, and it'll be like, yeah, that would be. That would make this probably a little more intriguing case study for some folks than not. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I was about to make that turn. And actually, speaking of weird simulation things that wouldn't sound appealing, that may or may not sound appealing, I just bought House Flipper. I don't know why I'm buying all these simulators. Like, I bought Cooking Simulator. I think I know I streamed that like a while ago. That was actually pretty fun for the nonsense that you could, you know, the nonsense that you could do. Apparently, there is a Super Hot and Cooking Simulator mashup where if you've ever played Super Hot, you're basically they're basically a series of combat puzzles where anytime you move, your enemies move. So which means you have to plan out your strategies accordingly in the way you take them out. Because like I said, time stops when you stop. Super Hot is a great game. It's an awesome game if you ever get, and it's also in VR, which I have not tried, but I really want to one of these days. So they applied some of that to Cooking Simulator, and I've yet to try that out. Kind of want to. I would be terrible at it because I'm terrible at Super Hot, but I would be willing to try it at one of these points. Also bought House Flipper, and that's a game that's kind of weirdly, that is absolutely off of some trading spaces, hoarders type situation. I haven't messed with it yet, but like, yeah, you clean up a house and you flip it on the market. Like, that doesn't sound very appealing, but at the same time, weirdly compelling. Don't ask me why. My brain is silly. I also like card games, but that probably should tell you more than probably needed to be. Also need to go back and finish Borderlands 3, but that's a whole nother situation. I should finish some games once or twice. Maybe that'll be a thing that'll happen on stream. I cannot actually remember the last game I finished. Saints Row the Third and Sleeping Dogs, kind of want to revisit those and finish those. I love both those games and not finished either one. There's a whole list of stuff. It is very sad, and that is my state of affairs, folks. But oh Lord. Song requests are on if you want to throw something in the chat. Hip hop, if preferably, because you know that is the name of the game tonight. if this ends up getting muted and or taken down, well, muted more likely because I've yet to see. I know people have been doing takedowns for things on Twitch, and that got folks into an uproar. But they really haven't changed their terms of service. They're just letting people know that, hey, we are still going to at least abide by this and nothing, you know, helpful to the situation that people are going through on these platforms. You know, we can enforce this, but not enforce that other bullshit that are putting people in harm's way. Yay. Yay. I don't know hip hop. Well, you know, it's okay. It's quite all right. Some would say I don't either, but I say pooey on those people, pooey. Oh Lord. I should be able to put my hand up or pull my visor down. Actually, maybe there is a way to pull my visor down and I just don't know it. I'm fairly certain there is not a visor button on this. Unless, Kay, you know where the visor button is. I mean, it's not that bad, but, you know. It's just that the day ball is being the day ball. I wish I knew. I mean, you could probably turn the brightness down in the game. Probably that's the most you would do, but it would be like, hey, here's a visor. Floop. SES, if you're listening. Actually, I don't know anything about, well, I do know about programming, but I don't know about what, nothing about what y'all doing, so. But I got ideas. Folks have ideas. I should actually really be getting back on some programming business, even if it's just, you know, brushing up on some stuff. Because doing what I'm doing now, which is little or nothing, is not doing me any favors. And there are totally things that I said I've been wanting to do, but I haven't really been putting any time into. Oh look, there's the Dayball again. Hi Dayball. Everyone say hi to the Dayball. Some of y'all call it the sun. I don't know why y'all would do such a thing. That is the Dayball. And we respect the Dayball. That actually reminds me of something on Netflix that I've been curious to check out that I now can't remember the name of. But apparently there's this show that is... Actually, I don't know if it was a show, this series, or it was a movie, now that I think about it. But I think it was a show that was not done here. The 365, no. I think it's called It Comes by Day, or It Comes by Night, or something like, or By the Night, or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Or Through the Night, something like that. But basically, people are trying to outrun the sun because it kills folks. Excuse me, the Dayball. And I'm like, I told y'all the Dayball will kill folks. No one listened. And then they made a thing about it. Because I think the trailer shows a plane that was trying to land before the sunrise, and it doesn't appear that they've made it. So I'm very much curious as to what's really going on with that. On a side note, if you're looking for a good sci-fi show, The Expanse is really good. I need to catch up on the last season. And I feel like Isabel in Animal Crossing right now. Like, nobody wants to know my TV habits. Have a good day. Fing. I want to know. Well, you're a sweetheart. That's all. I'm friendship nosy. Understood. Understood. I mean, like I said, outside of the Insecure I told you about earlier, the only other thing I'm actually watching is, well, I finished rewatching X-Men the animated series because that was a fairly easy one to do. Star Wars Clone Wars, I'm still trying to get through that. Screw. Or rewatch that because I've already watched it once, but I haven't watched the new season nor, you know, do a annual rewatch. And then there's some shows on HBO Max that I'm actually kind of curious about, or at least one in particular. You're rewatching. I've never watched Community. I've watched probably like an episode of Community. I think I watched like the first episode and then some, whatever one. Just some random show that came on when I was around. I'm like, okay, sure, this is what it is. Actually, I would say, speaking of Community, it doesn't have anything to do with Community, but I recently heard that apparently 30 Rock, or more specifically Tina Fey and folks, here's the dumb shit, right? So apparently 30 Rock has done not one but 4 episodes that had blackface in it, that showed them someone in blackface. 4. Now, and that show's been off the air for a couple of years, but apparently Tina Fey is like, hey, take these episodes that with the blackface off of streaming services, because we now realize that's insensitive and blah 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 yakety schmackety. Now I'm sitting here like, the show's aired. The show's got first of all, the show's got greenlit. The show's aired probably multiple times. That show's in syndication. I don't know if they actually have showed those things. The show's on DVD, probably on Blu-ray also. But yet now she's like, yeah, take these shows off of streaming services. Yeah, they knew. I'm sitting there like, really? After all this time? So I was talking to somebody who told me about that last night. I'm like, I'd never really watched 30 Rock all that much either. Actually, at all ever. Probably the same as Community, like one show here or there. I'm like, not one, but 4 shows with blackface. And now they decide they want to take it off. I'm like, really? Oh, shit. Ma'am. Tig just busts up in here like Batman. That's some funny shit. Hey Tig, bye Tig. How you doing, Tig? It's good to see you as always. Tig busts up in here. That is foul, but you know what? I appreciate. I respect that. I honestly respect that. I mean, I could actually just stop it also, but But hope you're doing well tonight, Tig. It's good to see you. I've been missing you the last couple times. Oh, Tig, if you haven't actually completely disappeared, go check out Dip's channel because there's something in there you might be interested in. Minecraft. Go get it. You know how I feel about that, aunt. Yeah. Yeah. I know. You have mentioned this, aunt. Yes. I do know how you feel about this that aunt, but yeah, so that's like that whole thing, like, oh man. That was just crazy. I'm like, this point, you might as well let it on and just take that hit. You know this man ain't gonna ask. So I'll cut to the skinny basically. So go to the Roll React, go to the Roll React channel and react to the role of Minecrafty. Because basically what's going on is, so I probably shouldn't be talking about this all out loud, but whatever. There might be a couple other people that I know of that may or may not be interested. And this is going to be a private server because, like, you know, I can't be having any and everybody grandma, and it will be white lighted. But I got a Minecraft server up now. K's already a part of it, and we've been testing stuff, so I've been trying to get it stable, and I think it's pretty much there. I need to figure out a couple of other things, but we are going to have people join that Minecraft server. And I know you are interested, and it's going to be survival. So, you know, and there's already a place kind of carved out to where people can kind of, you know, get their starter on. And we've done a little bit here and there on some things. So yeah, you can go in, get your place settled, you know, and, you know, get you some Minecraft on if you are so inclined. Because I know I said a while back, I put the feelers out there a while back and you seemed interested. So yeah, you can join the as soon as I put it out wide, you can play some Minecraft with us. You know, I'm still debating about a couple of things because it's like, I don't know. I know there are a couple of people that we know of that has. Oh, Billy Goat already played. You missed it. You have already missed that. And the reason why I have the music down real low is because of TOS. So if you missed it, I'm sorry, but you missed it. It did play though. I heard it. But it played real low. It's not a ripoff. I mean, it's not even hip hop, so it's, you know, I don't even know what you were thinking. Well, I know what you were thinking. Yeah, I mean, like I said, just like I was saying a little earlier, they haven't really changed anything in their TOS. It's just that there were some people, you know, coming along with cease and desists, as it were. So that's why Twitch was like, hey, we're gonna let y'all know that the TOS is still a thing, and we gotta abide by it, except for the stuff that they don't abide by. So we just haven't finished having that conversation. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. We were just talking about that. So, you know, copyright claims, oh, they all up on top of people's, you know, people being harassed. They don't know the men's, apparently. So it is what it is. And I know there are people taking principled stands about that stuff, and, you know, you got to do what you got to do, but you also got to be smart about it and actually stick to your principles if you're actually really going to make a principled stand. So here's the thing. So we were talking about this last night, and I think folks at this point know that Mix is going over to Facebook, and nobody's trying to fuck with that. And there's YouTube still there. And there's other platforms that are way lesser known, but one, people ain't going over there for a reason because one, they're not big. Two, all platforms are going to have this issue. The bigger the platform, the more issues they're going to have. Now, it would be beholden to the platform holders to do something about it consistently and properly. That's never going to happen. Or that's not going to happen anytime soon. Unless, and which is one of my ideas, but I know that's probably not going to happen either, someone makes a platform, you know, that will have everything in place that it needs. You know, the right kind of moderation tools, the right kind of, you know, reporting tools, actually doing something about it when there's a problem. You know, all of that. But as I think Tito said it, there's no such thing as actually I can't even remember his direct quote, but he's basically like, there's going to be fuck shit every place you go. Like, none of these platforms are perfect. None of these platforms are without problems. So the best thing you could do is use your platform on said platform and try to make your space until something comes up, proper, like, if that should ever happen. Like right now, while I'm streaming to Twitch, I'm also streaming to YouTube, and I think I might set up Steam to stream out there. But none of those platforms are any better. So that being the case, like, your options are don't get on any platform at all, and you're not going to do that because people bitch about Twitter all the time. Still on Twitter. Instagram, same thing. But people are still on them, and they bitch about it, but they're still on them. Like, blackouts aside, and those still prove my point. Like, there's a blackout day, but they still go back around. Like I said, best case scenario, if there's another platform that actually does right by everybody on the platform, especially, women, people of color, people just people getting harassed. If they just do that little bit, make the platform actually better, and that would be awesome. But again, that's probably not gonna happen because, as we have seen, but I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm actually finishing up the stream right now. I'm so glad you came by, Tig. It always gets lively when you roll through. But yeah, there are plenty. Like, I could point you to like 4 or 5 different other platforms that are streaming focused. And that was a slip of the tongue, ma'am. Stop it. And I didn't mean that. But like, I could point you to a bunch of places like no one really knows about them. A lot of them are even overseas. That's a whole nother situation. Ain't nobody body shaming nothing. Stop all of that. I don't even know you like that, so you need to chill. This is silly. But yeah, matter of fact, maybe I'll put some of that stuff in streaming resources on Dib's channel. Because I mean, they're all viable, but they're just they're not Twitch, they're not even Mixer at this point. Like, Dip tried Periscope last night, and it worked out, but Periscope is still Twitter, and it's not really built for streaming like that. So that's the thing. But anyway, on that, folks, there's a constant conversations on that stuff to be had, and the right people are not having it, and the wrong people are still in power, sadly. In many a place. and maybe some dicks need to be cut off. I don't know. You know, I can't really sit here and, you know, say what would be the right answer is, but I just know that the shit needs to change. And the one thing I can safely say that I'm going to try to make my little corner of this, or whatever platform I'm on, safe for folks. Because fuck the bullshit. And that's kind of all I can do. And, you know, mindful other folks as I can. Try to make sure that their channels are safe. You know. Until we figure out something better going along, you know. But some people fuck up even the better stuff, as I've come to find out this recently. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But with that, hey, I will be in Discord, folks, either mine or Dips, and you know, more likely Dips. But yeah, go check out go check out that Roll React thing. And if you're still interested in the men's crafts, we can get you on the thing. Wait, Waddy, what? What's up, Kay? What's up? What's up, Kay? What happened? What'd I do? What'd I do? I mean, because the only other thing I was about to do, I could do now, is start up House Flipper for like 30 minutes or so. But I think that's probably something for another time. That may very well be something for another time. In fact, I need to get that. Princeton, let him go. He's getting violent. Who's getting violent? Ma'am, I am not violent. How did I get violent? What did I do? Oh, you talking about the cutting off the dicks? Look, hey. Look. I'm just saying. The funny part about, well, that's not actually funny. My wife continues to make jokes about that, and I'm like, you know, that's kind of not funny, but at the same time, hey, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna need you to chill on that, but I understand the energy. Just, you know, you need to back up on. Wait, Princeton, wait, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Are we talking about the school Princeton? Or are we talking about somebody? You know what? I will hit you up on Discord and you can tell me about whatever that is. What's going on with that? Because this is something I'm not sure if I know about or if you told me about. But on that, folks, I shall actually, before I go, let me see if there's actually someone. And all I'm saying is, you know, well, I was gonna say it was like one or two, you know, dudes sexually assaulting folks, you know, gets their dicks cut off. That would probably stop something, but actually it doesn't, and it hasn't, because there has been some way national news on that in the past. If you're of a certain vintage, that didn't stop anything. You know, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know what you would do to women who sexually harass folks. So I you know, I gotta stick with what I know. You cut off a dick, that stops some shit right there. I'm not saying I want mine cut off because I would really like to use it some more. Thank you. Oh, okay. So, T, don't act like you out here all offended. Stop it all. Stop it all, I say. Let's see. Some Jackbox going on. Some Apex. You know what? I am going to send you folks over to Cinziak. I love that dude. No, I will not. I'm offended and tired, but trying to be polite. You offended? Pish tosh, I say. But I'm going to send you fine folks over to Cinziak, who is playing For the King. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but you know what? Cinziak's dope. And y'all are gonna go get sent over to him. in all of his glory. So with that, as I say these goodbyes, thank you again, Kay, for the sub. I appreciate every inch of you. Thank you very much for that. You didn't have to do that, and I don't have anything sub related. So hopefully that is what's gross. Stop it. Get you some loving on, Tig. You know, just like hug, love. I mean, you know, out. You know, when all this Corona stuff is over and everything is, you know, everything hopefully gets better or whatnot. Just, you know, don't be going out hugging on folks now, because that's, you know, no. But yeah, thank you for the host from Rob. Thank you, Blazing Bitch, for coming by. Thank you, Tig. Thank you, KK. Thank you, Tito, earlier. If we're going to see this, Cap came through. One of these days, actually, I should do a watch party. But I don't know if anybody will show up to that. Let me see. There we go. So I'm gonna start this raid. I do not have raid messages, but just say hey, how you doing? Tell them I sent you. It's all good. Let's see. But yeah, peace. Love y'all. Bye.